Welcome back to one more lesson. Let's keep going, building our web app. So we have come to a point where we can start working on the back end. That's the server side. So far we have done client side programming. We have implemented the front end using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We have a working prototype, a working draft using fake data with lorem ipsum. However, when we add a new entry and reload the page, that data is all gone because it does not get persisted. Normally, when you submit some data to a site, it should call upon a server, send that data to the server. The server, in turn, will store that data in a database. Now, we are going to handle that part with the server side and the database. For the server side, you could use any programming language you want, but for this lesson, for this course, I will be using Node.js. Let's go to the Node.js website. Nodejs.org is the website. Node.js is pretty much JavaScript on the server side. It's just an alternative name, but it's just JavaScript after all. There are many ways to install Node.js depending on operating system and how we go about. One way is go to the website and it provides you with an installer for each operating system. If you use Linux, you may also install Node.js through your package manager. For example, I use Ubuntu. If I try to run Node, it says, okay, that command does not exist, but you can surely install it with apt install Node.js and the sudo. Other distributions might have different package managers, but the concept is the same. Now there's yet another way to install Node.js, and that's the way I suggest you. And that's through the Node version manager. Let's go to the Node version manager website. This is the Node version manager website. Here's the URL if you want to go there. It's called NVM. And if you scroll down here to the instructions, it tells you how to install it. NVM is nice because it allows you to install multiple versions of Node in your machine. While if you download it for the website or through a package manager, it will install only a specific version of Node. If you want to switch to a different version of Node.js, then you can't do it. So Node version manager allows you to conveniently choose between the Node versions. You could have multiple versions in your machine. So this is what I recommend. For Linux and Mac, I recommend NVM. If you use Windows, I recommend NVM Windows. It's a different program from the one. So it's the NVM-Windows, okay? Anyway, here's the instructions for installing it on Linux. You just need to download the install script that's in this URL. And then to download it, you can use program like curl or wget, and then you gotta execute it in the terminal. My case is bash. If you use the latest Mac Catalina, it'll be probably you're gonna use the Z shell. And anyway, so I have wget, so I'm gonna copy and paste this command here. I'm gonna go to my terminal, I'm gonna paste that. Now the command is wget. This is the URL to get the script file. We are do some options to wget, so it gets that, and then we're gonna execute it and pipe it to bash, mainly execute this script using bash. It's gonna install the versions under the directory .nvm. It's a hidden directory under your home directory. In my case, this is for Linux, so it's going to be there. Okay, so the process is done. And now it's asking me to close and reopen a terminal. Start using NVM or run the following. Run it now. So the thing is, it adds some code to the terminal profile dot file. In my case, it's .bashrc under my home directory. So it should have added this. For me to use out Node right now, I would have to source that file or reopen a new open a new terminal window. Let's see. If I open a new terminal window and I say node space -v, still not there. So what's going on? Let's see. I'm gonna check if I have which profiles I have. So ls -al -h so the hidden files, l in listing, and I'm gonna pipe to grep so I can search for file that starts with bash. So I have my bashrc, right? So I can do atom tilde/.bashrc. Tilde means my home directory. Here's my bashrc. Let's go to the end of the file. It should have added NVM dir here. And it should have worked. I don't know why it didn't work. Let's see. I'm gonna source that file. .bashrc. I'm gonna try node-v again. And it did not find it. I wonder why. Go back here. Let me close my terminal and reopen everything again. Still does not find it, huh? .nvm should be here. Oh, I get it. So we got NVM, but it didn't install any version of Node yet. Okay, so NVM is the manager, but we don't have yet any version of Node, so I should install it. I should say NVM installed. If I want the latest long-term support version, I think I can do NVM install --lts. There you go. So NVM install --lts to install the latest long-term support version. If you want a specific version, you can instead type the number of the version there. Now when I say NVM list, I should have the current version pointed here with version 12.18.0 long-term support. If I say node-v, it finally works and tells me the version. Also, I should get npm now, which is the Node package manager. Version 6.14.4. So we are all good here. So with that, we have installed Node version manager, and we have installed Node, the latest long-term support as of the date of recording this lesson. In this case, version 12. So I'll see you in the next lesson.